Brad, how about with a new venue? You're starting from scratch. I mean, does the MLS season, is season tickets an issue with 17 to 20 games?
Our season size, I think, is perfect for a full season. I do for yield purposes. We're looking at having differentiation in the offerings at Etihad Park come 2027. 17 games is a real like kind of sweet spot, I think, in terms of, and especially if you have a long season too in soccer. I mean,
your game dates are set.
You're set. You're almost getting all weekends. You're almost getting all Saturdays, and you're maybe two games a month. I mean, as is right now, we're at almost 13,000 full seasons in our current world. Our stadium capacity will be 25,000 at Etihad Park, and we think that we'll probably, roughly be looking at, roughly 20,000 FSEs in all likelihood. But we're still working through kind of like exactly where we're going to land. But that's not just full. So, I think, for yield purposes, I think there's a big opportunity for half seasons and maybe smaller increments too, potentially. So we're excited to go through the process, but there's high demand, and we're just in our second phase of selling right now. So we're at suites and then our first kind of club space right now, which we're currently only selling on full seasons.
So I think you just said 17 sellers.
Well, I'll say
it's on the
I'll guarantee you at least the first 5 years of sold out every game. I think, and we're going long terms. I mean, I think we're being aggressive and aggressive for MLS standards, I think, and in New York standards in the marketplace, both on kind of price and term. But it's really come down, like we're talking about premium right now, and so I know we're probably going to try and get into later, like how do you balance that premium with like affordability? Some of the what makes soccer games great, MLS games great, it's a fan experience that's brought by the most hardcore, the group that's in the end zone, that's banging the drums and standing all game and waving flags and singing and chanting. That is part of the amazing fan experience. They're actually, they're paying us to provide an amazing fan experience for the rest of the fans, almost, in a lot of ways. And so, we shouldn't be taking advantage of that, and we should be making sure that it's affordable for that level of fan.